Morning, fellas. Welcome back to this week's episode of Fine and Dandy Podcast.
This week, episode 23 of Beer Tiers, the show where we catch up, sup up, maybe make up a few little beer meetings along the way.
Louise.
And I'll be honest with you, it's been a while.
It's been a fucking long while.
Since? Well, it's not been a while. We've had a few videos since.
Listen, we've been busy, man.
You may or may have not seen, judging by how they're going, most you've not seen at all. So go and check them out. I'll put one here on one here. No, we won't. Yes, I will.
We might do.
But we've been busy. But you know what? It's good to be back in creature comforts.
I feel like I've returned home after a holiday and I feel ready to be back.
Ready to go back to work, which I never am in real life. But, you know, in terms of this is...
I mean, if you can all drinking these beers work, which we can.
It's light work. Sometimes it's hard work. If it's a spout.
Light work.
Stout.
Well, you know what? I've had one stout in my life that I like, and I'm not scared to stay away from. If you're watching this video now, the Bottle & Co episode is already out.
Well, hopefully.
After that Bottle & Co episode, Jay, who is a fantastic host, gracious host, a lovely guy, he gave us a Rocky Road stout.
He had a little cartoon LG.
He had a little cartoon LG. It was nice as Funaki's dick, man.
I'm Funaki's man.
But I was Steven.
I think we're willing to explore his horizons, but, you know, for now, we've got a mixture, a bit supermarket, a bit, you know. What can you do?
Almost 100% supermarket, but we're back to his roots.
We're back to doing what we know best, and hopefully they're all lagers.
We are. I mean, what the fuck have you been doing then? What have we been doing?
Well, do you know what? This is weird. This is first time in a month that I'm just speaking to you in a microphone, not someone else.
I know, yeah.
So, who knows?
And shitting myself before.
You whiten them teeth?
I've got a new hat. I've got a new hat.
You got a story behind that one?
The story behind that one is... Well, not to out you on live on the podcast, Dan, but you ordered a size small to medium, and sadly...
I need triple XL.
It needs triple XL when it comes to the...
I get that from Giacomo.
But I have got a famously small head. There's infants with bigger heads than me.
Matches, you know.
Matches me, my knees. So that is 100% why I've got a size. So I'm going for $13.95. What a good deal. No face before I get in touch.
Being a bit busy, but Andy, I'm going to do something uncalled for. Pass me 2 glasses, I'm just going to crack one, because I am parched.
Anthony Parshall.
I'm parched room. Speaking of Anthony Parshall, what's Kurt Zuma doing volleying cats?
It's just not even good. What you know what? Kurt Zuma, if you are listening, which I imagine you are, you've got a lot of free time now.
He's just been dropped, by the way, by Adidas.
Has he?
And,
by Adidas?
And one of West Ham's sponsors has just pulled out for the time being, bit saying, fuck Zuma.
But I don't get... Number one, what the fuck are you doing that for? Number two, whoever's behind camera, I think it's his brother. What are you laughing for? Like, what's the funniness behind it?
I don't know.
And number three, why did West Ham play him last night?
I don't know, did he make good contributions?
I didn't watch the game.
Apparently Moisey said, obviously in press asked him something, and he said, look, the board will do that side, I'll just do the football side. And all that.
Fair play, Moisey.
Fair play, how else can you bat it off? But yeah, has he just get away with a little fine? His cats have been took off him, which is good, but
is that
a video of him like volleying a baby or just a human about?
Listen, God forbid a dog.
It'd be sounding like some mass on Granwood.
Listen, Mason, you could piss off and all, to be fair.
Mason, you've absolutely fucked it, you absolute fucking dickhead.
You're a cunt, essentially. You're a massive cunt.
I tell you what, he's lovely though.
I don't know, Dan. Where are we starting, baby?
You know what? I can't go much longer without...
Oh wait, sorry to interrupt you.
Sorry about that.
Or maybe you were just about to go there, but we are now hop experts.
Yes. Well, I weren't about to go, I'm about to crack straight into it because I'm thirsty, but I'm going to go for the Heartbreak Kid, ABK.
Tune up the band.
700 years of Bavarian brewing tradition and heritage.
Bavarian?
They know we love the Bavarians.
We're cool, baby.
5%, that's good. That was a good start.
Nice little bottle cap. You know, back in the day, we loved the bottle cap.
It's called the Charlton Athletic Football Club logo, so we know we're in for business.
What the tags?
It's flared, so it fit lovely with the Rocket drinks. Okay. Vegan, always nice to know.
Oh, that means not been through fish guts.
Correct. So if you
listen to the, it's here.
Yeah, you'll know. But this one's obviously not been through fish guts. But they've not gone into the thing that just hops. What hop is it? Is it a Nelson Sovereign?
Is that the sign of a shit beer? They've just got, oh, what hops you got left in that cupboard beer? Oh yeah, get them in.
Get the locals in.
You can see them. But yeah, I mean, I actually thought we'd be able to read good hops and get good hoppage.
So not many hops given the jumps on this, but it's a product of Germany. Obviously, don't drink while you're pregnant. Which you aren't pregnant after this drink. You know what I mean? Ban the pun.
Dan just a big glass.
But it's a big one. So, Mark's up.
That's what I'm going to say, baby.
She's cool.
She's right. This is what we need to say, right? All the Fine and Dandy listeners know we like a German beer. We like a Belgian beer.
A good cap in her ass.
We like a nice flared bottle in his asses. Get this cracked open because I'm ready to.
It's
Shawn
German,
Michaels,
it's Belgian,
ABK.
and it's flared. That's the one place it's going.
That sounds like
in my mouth, not my ass.
My old Tinder bio.
Right, come on then. Oh,
What's she smell like? Give her a little. Woo.
no, hang on. So
We're back to the shit Morrison's glasses. Anybody does a glass company where they mould glass dildos, get in touch.
Flat as a pancake, so it's not very dank. This one, I'm gonna be honest with you. Why is it bright yellow?
That's just traditional lags, man.
No,
although we're not lags.
That's actual pop.
We like a session IPA. We like an IPA, a double IPA.
I think you've given away a bit too much. I've no reason to watch the other episode. We said every fact we've ever known.
Yeah.
So I'd say it's 2 hours.
Just go and watch
It
it.
was a long one, and I did have these joggers on, which they're grey. And grey when you've had a drink. Don't really make, so if you can put 2 and 2 together, then we tallywhacker at home. You understand where that went? I might put an exclusive photo up.
Dan, just here. Dan went into Bottle and Co's toilet with grey joggers and came out like he'd piss wet through, like he just got.
I come out like I've just been on Valhalla front row.
Bit to see what got splashed by Shamu.
So,
oh wait, there's a lot of things we need to do.
So first,
you drink with your eyes.
you do drink with your eyes, but what is that?
And if I drink with my eyes, I taste like shit.
That is actual piss, I think. Yours looks better because yours haven't got light shining on it. Look at mine, look. It's like
No, I'm looking at light
It's like
shining on
lime,
mine.
man.
If I go back here,
Right, so with my eyes, she's a 3 out of 10.
with my heart, she might be more.
Aromas, I'm just getting hope she's standard, like I said.
No, I'm getting. You know what I'm getting?
What?
When I was like
Smeeched.
8-year-old, and like my mum might have had a can of Fosters, and I might have sniffed the can of Fosters. And I'm smelling
That
like
voice took up your ass.
that. No, we're after. It smells like shit. Right, we're going in.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
ABV, Sean Reichels,
I'm
Hyper Kid.
absolutely parched.
Ugh.
Yeah. So,
What the fuck's that taste?
for those that haven't tasted this and ain't got a tongue at the minute,
For those with the tragic tongue accident of 2021, it just don't taste. Have we been having more premium beers and now we're tasting this and we're like,
there's not much taste to it.
there's fuck all.
It's not been double dipped, triple dipped.
We've got 19 again.
Oh, not forever. Put yourself together.
I honestly think it tastes like shit. I'm sorry, maybe Bavarian shit.
You had a good chance to really
Kick us
have a
off
good
with a
rating. Because
bang.
I actually we called it Macca's again as we do before this. We didn't order a drink. I've drank tea all day. That's it, and not chocolate. That was my first cold drink at the day. No, that's disgusting.
I'm a 7 up free.
Oh God, murder white monster.
I had one since 1st of
I
January.
never had one.
I'm addicted. I've been 24 today.
Shall we? I think since we're now a bit more educated on beers, why don't we rate this while we still got it in his hands?
That will be your favourite thing to watch Bottle and Co episode. Right. Well, I've got it in my hands. Let me get more. Get him in mouth. Come on.
Don't mind if I do. That's a nice jumper, that, by the way.
Ah, cheers. I wore it because it's white and that.
Is it your lasses?
Yeah. No, it's actually mine, this one.
You've really gone matching today. It's really gone matching.
These have not been washed since the last episode.
I can tell.
A lot of piss on them.
Oh,
The
honestly.
crusty.
I'm getting some black ones so I can just piss freely.
Yeah, finally. I want to see you piss normally.
Honestly, I look crazy daisy at the minute.
I would say. See, I can't go too low because it's bad technically, but it's just
It's
not.
gorgeous.
It's the best beer we've ever had on Fine and Dandy podcast.
I think it's like when you're not looking for something, you don't see it. It's like GTA when you finally get Cheetah.
Yeah.
You've been looking for ages, then you get in one and do all the beer. That's us with
that.
hops and flavour and beers. We've been looking for these Cheetahs, and we've had a few Cheetahs now, and now I can't go back to.
Once you go cheating, you never go back. The famous saying.
I can't go back to. Ring Racer.
Opposite Batigrias.
Nearly. But it's a bit 2D in it. Is that right to say?
That's a perfect way to describe it.
It just falls flat on the tongue and in the
It tastes
in the toilet.
flat as well.
But I absolutely love it. And if you do work at Hell's Camden,
Get in touch because we would
the
love.
Heartbreak Kids. I'd be disappointed if that were Shawn Michaels beer. I'm just going to be honest with
If
you.
that was short, no, it's not short. You know what we should actually get on pod?
Who?
Is it Stone Cold Steve Austin's released like?
He's sat in pods, isn't he?
Oh, he's on pods for ages. He's got Mark on.
Sorry, we weren't a beer mat. I'll just put one of these beer mats down.
If you're come and join us. We've got that Fine and Dandy beer mats. They're going to be in your local boozers. soon.
Yeah, we did say this.
Depends where's local to you.
We do need to distribute these, but I think we've got an idea that it might work out that if you spot us beer mat around, and you tag us in it, we might send you money for a pound.
Wow.
As long as you're not in Crown Anchor or something, it's like £4.50. only if you're in Brammers.
Only if you remember not Millers. Oh, Millers after this.
It's 3 beers tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's day after.
No, thank God for that. But yeah.
I've got to say, Thing is, I want to
10.
give it below a 4. No, below a 6. I'm doing like for looks.
Are we agreeing or going average now? Is it rude to change the scale?
We've got a new thing, have we?
Well, if you're going to steal our thing, we might steal yours.
We've got. I can do a quick maths. I'm going to give it. I'm going to rate this beer a 6.8.
Jesus Christ! You said you don't want to give it above 4, and you popped out with 6.8.
You love it. You're going 9.2.
I'm not. I'm winning.
I'm going to put.
I'm winning 5.7s.
Okay. So
I don't like this. Just prefer some beer.
How do you work out an average?
I think we're going to drive by 2 or 3.
Fuck that. Right. I'd agree on a 6.
Let's just check on something.
6.
5.9.
Agreed.
I'll go for that.
This is horrid. Horrid Henry.
Oh god, yeah, this has had a bad upbringing.
Where's the masculine striped jumper? Although that being said, if it were maybe cold, because they are quite warm.
Yeah. That being said, how's Wordle going in a minute?
Oh, right. I'm assuming you know at home. Wordle is the best game I've ever played in my life.
It's the reason I wake up in the morning. I wake up, and before I've even got out of bed to get in the shower, I do my Wordle. In fact, no, sorry, I tell a lie. I think of Wordle, and I think of starting words in the shower.
Do you really?
Yeah. I come out and I'm like, house, that's a good one. 3 vowels.
That is a good one.
And then I go from there, and I literally stand, dripping wet through, cock and bollocks out, doing Wordle. Finish it, dries the bone, just drive straight to work.
If you did do it Wordle today, the word was humour. How were it not horny? I thought I had it on second go with horny.
Oh god, it's all the H-O, I know what. You know me.
Yeah, I was give it a break.
Put a bit of knobs sex together and that's me.
But humour, that were bullshit. But
it weren't very funny, to be honest with you.
The Wordle game itself, if you've seen Lingo, shoot, God.
No, is that what it's ripped off from?
I don't know if it's ripped off, but Lingo is basically a TV show on like BBC or something, where it's exactly that, but it's like a good it's mint, it's very good.
I tried it, this is obviously an addiction that I've picked up since the last beer TIERS, but it's...
heroin.
I finally put the needle down, and I picked the iPad up. But yeah, I tried to find it, so I saw them emojis on Twitter and Squares, like, what even is that?
And you kept putting them in, and I was like, what the fuck's that mean?
Yeah, but I was like, you know when it's one of them where you don't want to cave in and be like, oh, what's that?
Yeah,
like, it looks wank, that. Went on, instant, that me gone. Straight away, best game ever. It's just so simple, innit?
Do you remember the first word that you got?
No. 10 days ago, whatever that was, I can backtrack and put it here, which I won't do.
Mikey's mugging me off, he said I've only got 3 in a row, or maybe I've missed days, I don't know. Sometimes I forget and sleep and that.
Well... Put it this way, it's just something to keep you ticking.
But if Wordle want to get in touch and do a fine and dandy Wordle, sweet Jesus, do a lager Wordle with like brand names.
Go for that, Stella.
Somebody note that down. That's a good idea. Right, we're finishing this fucker because I'm fed up with it.
I'm ready for the next one, mate.
What did that get? 6?
5.9.
You don't deserve it.
Can't do Hastings Direct.
Oh, we have got the beer horn as well set up.
Just in case.
Just for the final
That's been
beer.
there from last time. You were going to take that to the old B&C, weren't you? But obviously not.
I totally forgot. Did I message you saying bring that to B&C and just didn't take it?
Nah,
maybe one of them. Should we go?
Where are we going, Andy? We've got 5 on the table.
Right, I'm just going to open up and say honesty with viewer.
Okay.
The viewer.
Thank you for that.
That middle one was a gift, wasn't it? The gold top.
The gold top was a gift from the cameraman
Gold
himself.
top.
Yes.
But does that mean what I think it means?
No, because Foster's has got a gold top, and I love. Oh, it's Aussie.
Foster's back
What,
on.
shall we just go? I wouldn't say you're just going to go for it, but
No, I'm going to go for off menu Camden India Pale Ale.
I'm going to be honest with you. I can't help but think that strawberries and cream, and it's going to be no other flavour.
You'll be disappointed. Oh, see.
Are we going into detail about the hops or what? What structure is it? Any fish goes?
Barley malt and wheat.
No, standard.
Off menu IPA and their way.
Yeah.
This IPA wasn't on the menu, so we made it on the menu.
No, standard.
Malt, pilsner, extra pale, wheat. This has got. Oh. Here we fucking
Galaxy.
go. So, what do you use to make a cup of tea?
Kettle.
Kettle hops.
Nice.
What is a spinning thing in the ocean?
That napper, that raft when I was flying.
Whirlpool hops.
Nice. Anything else?
Oh, some dry hops.
Just standard. Sometimes you get a bit of dry hops.
CTZ, Simcoe,
Lot of Simcoes and
Cairo.
Simcars.
A lot of Simcoe in that. So finally, someone.
Stop.
I apologise to everyone listening. Oh.
Okay. That's why you should not do that.
No, it's just really not. Oh.
That's why you should not do that.
Oh.
Oh. That's just sounds like his back outside again. That's more like it. They've put a bit of thought into what this one tastes like.
What do you reckon to that pour then? It smells. Oh, can you smell that? That smells good.
No. But if you want to find out why it's called an Indian Pale Ale IPA, watch the last one, you'll find out.
Watch Bottle and Co episode where he teaches them all about the IPAs.
Andy, don't be so rude, man. Get beer, man.
Oh, I apologise. Sorry about that, lads. Scan it and listen to the podcast when you find one.
Oh, fuck.
That's why you don't do that. Hold on, let me give it a sniff. Let me have a look at it. Right, she's a little bit opaque.
She's got a bit more... Oh,
yeah, that's what I mean. She's highly toxic fun.
She's got a bit more something about her, hasn't she?
This is going to be high.
She's got that mysterious...
Peter Andre wrote a song about her in about 2002.
he was in a waterfall one. I can tell that this has been through the blood of a certain animal.
Oh yeah, this is not vegan, sure to God. This is 99% fish guts.
So on looks, it's got good head. We like good head.
Keep it down.
Smells lovely. It is a bit strawberry, that.
What kind of hop are we smelling? That's
I just want to get into that, to be honest with you. So,
cheers.
On that note, it's been a pleasure. I'm starting to feel more at home. Andy Nelson.
That could be top shelf. That genuinely could be top. What the fuck is it? Where is it?
Yeah.
Camden.
Off menu.
Why is it not on the menu constantly at every place I've ever been? Although looking at, I do know what you mean. Looking at that, it's like, let's draw me
Off menu IPA, their way, our way, very hipster.
Is that what it says?
It just very hipster, but it says our way, their way. Yeah.
It's off Camden, but you make a nice beer. So if you do want to get, I would love if you got in touch.
Well, they don't get in touch with us, so brand new. It's nice, but I don't think it's top shelf.
It's fucking nice.
We had nicer specifically last week, if you know what I mean.
That is. There's a taste that hits the back of your tongue first, and it kind of wraps your tongue like you're in bed. And just put his arm under your neck.
It's got me in a really naked chokehold.
Finally, someone's got me in a really naked chokehold.
I'm obsessed with it a minute.
UFC?
No, back in... I got through my phase of wrestling, and sometimes I just like to reminisce on the old good old WWE days.
I love this.
Go to TikTok account where, like, you know, on TikTok, you can they can put a comment on top of video, like the
yeah. Does it always go like, my mom came in while I was masturbating, and then it's like...
No, that's when it's voiced. When you can pick out a comment from the previous one, and it goes on. Yeah, we're gone buzzer. And it's just a wrestling thing, and just like, show me Brock Lesnar's best selling the DDT, and I'm just like...
Why have you not sent me any links to this?
Honestly.
And I like it when they get DDT and they get up and they're like, all of a show.
Honestly.
Show.
Best botches. Like Kofi botched WrestleMania apparently.
Cool.
You know, he's always like escaping, because obviously to be eliminated from WrestleMania, for those who don't know.
Royal Rumble.
Sorry, that's how much I don't know anything. But yeah, you both feet aren't allowed to touch the canvas.
Touch the canvas, back to the changing room.
So he's done like handstands before, and then he's like slopped him on steel chair.
I'm sure people have caught him and then like chucked him back in. He's done loads of
He jumped onto an announce table once, I think, and then back in. Well, this one, have you seen it?
No.
So he's gone for like jump off top rope, and someone comes to him, and I think he's meant to like obviously jump over him or something, but as he's going to stop, he sort of like hits into him a bit, and he's knocked him completely back. Oh, actually, I think I could have got this completely wrong. I think he's meant to get knocked back, but turn around in midair and land on, you know, like fake wall that separates it. So he's like cling on, his foot just goes like that, and all refs like, what the fuck do we do now? And Kofi's like, did anyone see that? The camera there. And then Vince McMahon's just like, get him off.
Did he?
Yeah.
Vince, you can't do that to Kofi when he's doing that. I'm sure he got on a steel chair and like hopped towards ring at one point as well.
You know, like with hop skips and jumps.
I know what these are like with hop skips and jumps, and they're fucking gorgeous.
It's nice. Just enjoy it. Drink responsibly.
I wish there were more in that can. I got 3 small cans, didn't I? You got 3 biggies.
You did, but those were...
Speaking of biggies, Dappy running biggies in Pontefract over there.
Did you go see him?
No.
Why not?
I was in Pontefract Town Centre that night.
So why weren't you biggies seen Daps?
Listen, I just got to say something now.
Okay.
Live on air. I am a big Dappy fan.
Yeah. No.
But I can't be arsed with Dappy at minute. I'm just in a phase. I'm going through phases where I'm like...
Like me wrestling TikToks.
And you wrestling TikTok. I'll listen to exclusively Dappy, Tarzan Part 2, constantly on repeat. Yeah. And then for a year I won't listen to Daps. And I'm just in a year not listening to Daps.
Yeah, I'm gone through... I think I'm just eking way out of that phase at the minute.
Out of not listening, so you're going to start listening to
Daps? No, out of I've been listening a bit too much. At the minute, all the one that's creeping is his Daily Duppy Part 2 with... I'm just like...
That being said, that is quite good. But still... I don't know what's happening with Dappy Screen. If I want to go on a podcast and have a chat about it, but...
If you know, enlightens a bit more as to why we should start listening to you again. If you've got any new exclusive tunes coming up, then it's up to you.
They were meant to have Wiley on, but he cancelled like an hour before or something, so they've basically gone, fuck, who's coming on?
Can we get Richard Kaikawa so we can understand why the fuck he blocked me? I've said it.
I've got beef with Wiley. I've got personal beef with Wiley as well. In Napa when he shook everyone's hand and not mine.
Oh, yeah. Well, I went there.
I was stood there like...
I was having a good time.
Richard!
Yeah.
Didn't want me.
But he did block me, I'll repeat it because no one's ever seen the earlier episode. He did block me off Twitter randomly in 2013, 14. No, I've never tweeted him. Just to block me.
I think sometimes Wiley sits at home and just thinks, I can't be as good a big as he pointed tonight. Let's go block Dan Nestor on Twits.
It's a bigger gig for him, to be honest with you.
It is a huge gig. Yeah, I'm going to say 5.9. And by that I mean 8.6.
Can I tempt you in a high 7.8?
No. It's got to be in the 8s that. I'm sure. I'm
Yeah, I said 8. I said 7.8.
Are you on fire? Alright, man.
Oh, yeah, she's alright, I think.
8.2, and that's where I stand.
I'm not doing just a bit, I always win, but can we go down to an 8.1, please?
It's just... I wish I had it in front of me. 8.1.
Just think of the good nectars we had last week.
8.1. Oh, yeah. To be fair, I don't think anything got lower than a... I'll watch it and find out, but...
8.1, was it?
8.2.
8.1?
1.
We did say 1,
We did say 1, but I was trying to sneak a 2 in.
The other this pen's back and you've got to hold it like to write out, but...
Fuck that pen. Other than that, Dan, I feel like my week has flown by. My fine dandy week has flown by. I've been busy as Funaki. We've got a really good episode coming up. I'm sorry to do a spoiler.
We have, but I tell you something, you're doing this podcast, Mark, you don't get a minute to yourself.
No, you don't, do you?
No. Well, you do, because you didn't know any editing room.
I've done a bit already. We did a 6-hour stint.
Oh, God, yeah. And a lot of Fall Guys, if you know what I mean. If you want to see Fall Guys...
Oh, my God.
If you want to see Fall Guys, we'll buy an Elgato.
We're going to get an Elgato, do Fall Guys. This is my first experience with Fall Guys ever. And it is it's the best game I've ever played. It's a little bit, maybe like, might be wrong, but a bit like New School, Little Big Planet.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
In terms of games, it's essentially Total Wipeout mixed with Takeshi's Castle on PlayStation.
Yeah.
You're just a bean that jumps about.
But it's fucking mint.
Good. There's literally 3 buttons: move, jump, and dive.
How many times have you won?
Twice.
And does that happen proper, like barely ever?
Well, yeah, because I suppose each game starts with 60 people, and then it's like last one standing.
I think I've got through to final once, and that's it.
It's quite. It's you can pretty much get the final quite a bit, unless it's a team game that fucks you over. But it's like football.
Go on.
Like football, man. That game soccer hard for that 3-on-3.
If you're in a team of dicks, it sounds like a good Saturday night for me. But you can't help but not win. Can you bollocks that? I didn't get to that stage. Sadly.
Maybe tonight's the night.
I am going to go on it tonight. If you want to watch your PSN.
Next time I'm just going out, if you do want to me or send me any money, I do that because I do want to buy Lego Star Wars when it comes out.
I'm getting that whole Lego series Marvel. I haven't got PS4 or PS5.
Oh, you can have me on PS4. You're on it tonight.
What?
Me on PS4.
I'd take it off your hands £500.
I mean, I'm staying here because we're doing a little stream set, but you know what I mean?
You know what I mean, yeah.
I tell you what, I do know what you mean. I know. I thought this, when you pull that bag, were a can of Coca-Cola. Look at it from there.
Oh, maybe zero.
Look at it. It's Coca-Cola.
That's cool.
For those watching, it's not. It's actually Vocation.
Vocation's a good brewery.
Heart and Soul. It's a session IPA. So
it's quite a low percentage.
Again, I wonder why you could session IPA. Maybe I'd get a watch. It's a Heart and Soul. It's fruity, tropical, and hoppy. And now I know what hoppy means. They've got the word mosaic. I'd be like, what does that mean?
Do we like mosaic?
I can't remember. I knew like Nelson Mandela. But
what, is it like 7:30 or something? Is that David Beckham's son? Or
I think it was Craig Revel-Hod. I miss him. Honestly, just...
Craig
Revel-Hod.
I do miss Craig. He's a sound bloke.
I know. What's he been up to recently?
Get him a fucking pod. It's when any celebrity starts to dry out, I'm always like, well, the Google Calendar's dry.
If you're a Z-list or an XA-list that's short of cash...
Coca-Cola, if you get it.
Get your son on. We can't give you any money, but... You might have a good time.
You might have a good time with a few beers.
But Kerry, we've mentioned a few times. I think you're at the point where you need to come on.
Clear your name. Is she bankrupt? Is she not bankrupt?
Ouch.
Hey, Bryce, to be fair, be a good one on.
My dream.
I used to actually text in and spend money on I'm living in Miami with Katie and Peter on. I don't know how I did it because I had none of my own money at the time. I think about 5.
Still not.
About 7.
Spend it all on pod.
I spent every single penny on pod. These BMATs have got QR codes on back.
Yeah, we got. You best get scanning them.
You best get fucking scanning them because we got scammed into having to keep them live. So and paying like 60 odd quid a year.
We did them. We printed them. Obviously, they took about 3 weeks to print. So like, yeah, that's sweet. They came. Like, yep, look, man, let's scan them. And the website that I use, I thought it was just payment free QR code. No, your free trial's expired, Dan. £37 a month to keep this running. All that.
Is it?
No, it weren't, but we got one for like £6-7 a month.
Oh, yeah.
So it's costing us £6 a month just to see if any of our little buggers have scanned it.
So far, we're not distributing
and
it.
we can't see where you scanned it. It's about, I think we have one in Belgium.
We're scanning belly?
Yeah, I put VPN on, turn it to Belgium and get it a scan. Yeah.
Have you got a VPN?
No. But if you do work in the VPNs, we'll get in touch with sponsor Surfshark. Where you at?
Fuck's sake, Surfshark.
And out of these, I'm going to give you that one. Sorry, I didn't see. Again.
Oh, not for me.
It's quite dank.
She's dank.
Why is yours flat as a pancake?
Why is mine flat as a blue jack pack of tears?
Oh.
She fucking stinks.
Oh.
She hadn't had to wash in a week.
Oh.
This has been found at the, even nightclub or train stations toilets, and there's that like just pool of piss at bottom.
Yeah.
That's what they got this out of.
It's either on the floor or on my joggers.
That fucking really smells. I don't know if I'm going to be into this.
How many stars for Cam? Let's go. Oh, it's got a bit of cereal, it is. I think that's your mosaic coming through.
Oh, I wish she didn't come through. She stayed at home.
She's unfair, though.
Oh, that's not for me. That is not for me. It's made me feel...
Oh, do you want a Stella?
Sick as two... Yeah. Sick as two dicks, that's not good.
That's Macca's being but my God, I get Subway delivered.
If anybody ever... I would, mate. If anybody ever double cheeseburger, take pickles nearly enough, please get in touch.
Or likewise, if you keep everything and eat the way it's meant to be eaten.
I wish I were like that.
Why aren't you?
The onions aren't for me. I don't know.
You like onions?
I do. Cooked. They don't cook them.
Yeah, and they've been cooked 10 years ago, frozen and shipped.
Maybe, I don't know. But also, pickles. I'm slowly getting towards pickles.
They're so nice.
I'm slowly getting towards pickles. I'm being honest with you.
I think I probably have said this, but is it because when you're younger, you got told people around you were taking them off? Like you got told or take them off.
That might be. I might have been influenced.
It's like having sugar in your tea. I honestly believe it's if
I don't have sugars in teas.
Yeah, but that's because your mum and dad didn't put it in for you. But if the mum and dad had sugar, you have sugar.
That's true.
Your mum and dad take pickle off. Oh, sorry, I call it gherkin because I'm not American. I didn't used to work at TIERS.
Neither did I.
Pardon the pun. Then I say gherkin, but I never took it off. I think probably I meant to take it off. I might have been sort of peer pressured into it, but I think probably last minute I forgot and I actually ate it out loud. It's not too bad.
You know what? Next time I get it, I'll just fucking keep them on.
Ask for extra. They are so nice.
Do you ask for extra?
I don't ask for extra, but so when I went the other day and I put theirs that took off on mine.
Sometimes if you give them a winker,
nice so.
Drive through might give you a couple extra gherks.
You're probably bloke now. You don't like pickles on that.
I will like pickles. I can do that and that.
Oh god, yeah. And you can get flared pickles.
A pickle will get lost in your ass if you try and put them on. Full pickles.
Full dill pepper.
Full dill peps. It'd be like the hot dog swallowing competitions where it's just like me and you being me food up.
That is one of the nicest I've ever had. I think the first taste weren't that great, but that is nice.
Not agreeing to that. If you're at home thinking what are we drinking, it's called a fucking... I can't remember, but...
It's called Heart and Soul and it's lovely.
The Heart and Soul's also left at home. That's the locker room. I don't think it's very nice. Dan thinks it's nice, which means we're going to get quite a high rating here.
Probably because it is very nice, that.
I don't know what you're picking up on.
It's got quite a full taste.
Full-bodied?
He's full, so...
Back to Kate Bryce.
He's about 2.5D.
Yeah, she's not full.
It's got quite a bit of hazy taste.
He's speaking like a man who knows about beer.
I'm just thinking, what did he say last week? He's quite full. It's not flat.
It's salty.
It's leaving good residue. That's why I'm laughing. It's leaving good residue.
That is the sign of it. See, I think we've got completely different beer.
Why try mine? Yeah,
you try that.
I'll finish that.
That's top shelf beer. That's top shelf beer. That's really nice. That's bollocks. I don't know what's happened to that
Tastes
one.
exactly the same, to be honest with you.
It's exactly the same. I'm just acting up here.
And you might get sick.
6. Dead on it.
There's no way we're giving a cam 8.1. That's 6.
A cam?
The pink can.
That's nice as food, pink canny.
That's literally got his hand on its shoulder saying, "Hey mate, don't get too cocky because I'm here."
7.5. I would lean to.
You'd trip to 7.7.
7.6.
Deal.
Wow, that was a real battering session.
Okay, let's go.
What's David Dickinson up to in his Google Calendar?
What did you say, 7.6?
7.6. My old former school.
Oh my god, I tell you what, actually, on pod, not even taking piss. I don't know if still, it probably does still, so him or flog it.
Flog it?
Richard Summit. Quite stumpy him.
Dickinson?
You were bagging him. Don't say you were Dickinson's real deal.
Maybe bagging him as well.
I'll tell you something, I think there's...
Red team and blue team?
I think there's actually a full episode on this. I watched, from going to my grandparents as a kid, the most daytime telly ever. Like, you know, it's like Squads and that.
Yeah.
And I grew up on Floggy, A Place in the Sun, Home and Away.
Homes Under the Hammer?
Homes Under the Hammer, The Goats, and... sorry, I've already said Floggy, and Dickinson's Real Deal. Any antique show, any bid up. Here's a Troy pottery.
Host would you like to make love to the most?
Rylan.
Not even on him. Riley Clark Neal has been on the old Charles Exobia, by the sounds of it.
And do you see the response he got on Twitter?
Everyone like, there's Riley, it's alright.
He were actually shocked himself about, well, not usually what you expect, but cheers, fellas.
I know, like, I thought we were going to get cancelled.
Yeah, I think...
But it's just a bit of...
Then dog.
But a bit of challenge stuff. It's only...
I think what's...
Looking at Riley Clark Neal, I think... I probably knew, deep down, if not like a test.
He didn't have that bridging season, but...
Riley Clark Neal probably does a bit of...
I think especially everyone's secret at minute, we all, again, I'm not going into politics, I don't really know much about it and I've switched off, but we all bollocks are going to minute, we all like 7 kilos of cocaine suitcase found in House of Parliament. It's like,
really? It's
like, how can they get away with it, but then Ryan's asked for a bit of Charles and it's like, you know what I mean?
Who was that person with him and why have they exposed him?
Money.
How much?
There's some that pay 300 quid for that.
Is that worth it?
To be honest with you, if that guy's a randomer and he doesn't know Mr. Clark, I'd be like, what do you want?
Yeah, but that bloke's obviously had to contact Son saying, do you want a video of Riley Clark?
Yeah, you know what Son's like, you know what Scum's like.
Son is scum. And on that, cheers to Riley Clark Neal to a 7.6.
And bum is bum. Believe it or not. We're rattling through these, but we've got a new lease of life, haven't we?
Oh, the rattling bog, the down in the valley, yo. Do I?
Do you
know what?
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of a brewery called Bradfield?
Yeah, I have, because let me interrupt and ruin your thunder. That's been sat there exactly on that side for about 8 weeks, 9 weeks.
Gotta be 8, 9.
It's freezing.
Farmer's Sixer Pale Ale.
And is that because it's 6%?
It's because it's 666, baby.
The number of the beast.
The number of the beast.
If any ex-Iron Maiden members are not doing all, get some.
Do you know what I'd actually have on pod? Like a devil worshipper, like, and I just go, what's crack?
You know, I'd have on pod them people that live next door to 30s driving on keys out.
If you are listening, can we just get the keys to the 30s driving and get in?
You've got the key, you've got the secret.
We've got the hops and we've got the secrets.
And we've got 6.
Only the finest malts and hops are used together. Doesn't specify.
And the thing is, if they weren't using the finest, they're gonna say that.
Exactly. You're abusing Nelson Mandela's. But sadly, these guys are just... I honestly feel like these guys have found them on the farm. That, we've grown a few hops. Let's chuck them in this beer and make it a 6er. Pass me that bottle up and down. I'm furious. Although...
What's Cyclops doing?
What's Cyclops doing? I'm very excited about the prospect of this. Shit bottle cap.
Oh, the cheap you could have got.
We'll get Mark down for that.
Oh, look at Mark Galloway.
We'll get Sam and Mark.
If you're listening. We've got another email. I've responded to email.
She's got a nice colour to her. I'll give her that.
Aye.
But some beards.
Keep it down. She has, but...
Let me get you full.
He's got a very crisp white head. Small one, but crisp white head.
You just take me back to my primary school bullying.
That's my year 6 photo.
There you go. She's there. What I'm expecting from this is more like a fucking... You know what it reminds me of? Like a Barnsley Bitter kind of thing. But I know it's not, but...
That is the world map.
Fucking hell.
That's Africa.
Genuine, take a photo of that. There's Jesus on your cracker.
Screenshot of
that. There's not much colour in this. Not much dank.
Well, she looks lovely. She smells. And there's a pube in mine.
I think we know which...
Yeah, it's an eyelash. I'm going to take evasive action to this.
There's a pube.
Fuck's sake.
Why did you instantly go to the genitals?
It's not, it's an eyelash. I'll tell you something, I've got a confession. I think it's my beard.
I think I got a confession to make.
I'm your fool. On you? On a morning, I'll say, you know, absolutely adore cereal. I always find, every single time, an eyelash, I think it's an eyelash or a beard in my Frosties. And I always spot I've got an eagle eye for airing food. And it is just my beard or my eyelashes or something.
Get over it, man. Enjoy yourself. Have your shreddies.
I might shave it. I might shave it.
Nah, you'd never shave it.
If we get to 150 subs, by end of March, I'll shave my beard.
End of March?
Yeah, fully
off.
Right,
genuine.
Fully off.
That's not going to happen.
Oh, so 150, so I went 50. If you get to 50, which I believe we're only about 15, 16, 17 definitely, I'm just making it up, I don't know what we're on about.
10 away. But genuine, if we get to 50 subs, you shave your beard fully, wet shavy.
Wet shavy, end of March.
You know what to be fair, if you're listening this far in, which you're not, but just press subscribe, man, and like it.
Obviously, I'm not shaving my beard.
Please, honestly, that'd be my dream.
I set a reasonable target, 70 subs.
No, reasonable's 50. It is on camera. We'll cut this bit out. I'll edit this bit out. I won't. You'll edit that other bit out. But we're having a drink of you.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I've really have you. Would you get it?
It's better than Shawn Michaels.
I believe that's the worst we've had so far.
It's better than Shawn.
Opinion is beer is subjective.
Beer is element. It must be
respected.
Me and you between the
Stop burning my things.
I watched Camping episode.
I'd camp on your little.
My tiny little. I reckon that's a 4. I can't be arsed with it.
He's one of them though. He's kicked in a bit. It's like, oh, it's a beer in it, so.
Yeah, it's a 7. It's at least a 7.
It's nice.
I actually didn't know. Oh, Morian's at the bottom, innit?
You keep saying this, but there's like loads below Morian.
Is there really?
I think it's because we call one of reasons to not shop at Morian, and we're like, that's it.
That's what I think, yeah.
The what?
That was the first ever video podcast.
That's why it's so prominent. And that's why it's got so many views, because every time we type in Fan Dandy, that's the first one that comes up.
Yeah.
Dog eat dog. I'll see a man about a dog.
There's a Cappy Eat Shaft world out there, and that's alright. I mean, I won't boast about this. I don't think they even boast about their own hops. They remind me boast about the hops. English hops.
Nice.
Best served at 12 degrees. We've got a temperature probe. To be fair, 12 degrees is quite warm.
12 degrees?
12 degrees.
Is that Fahrenheit?
Celsius. But still, that's warm because your fridge will be between 1 and 8. So
that's what pranks me. I always thought fridges were like 0 degrees.
Your freezer would be about minus 18 to 20.
See, I thought freezer were only like -4.
No, your freezer's fucking boss.
Freezing.
Your freezer's fucking freezing.
Why is fridge 4 degrees? That's not cold. Well, it is cold, but it's not.
It's not exactly. I know what you mean.
Like, if it were 4 degrees outside, it'd be fucking freezing.
Have you ever been to Amsterdam Ice Bar thing?
Yes. What's that? Mine's 30 or something, 40.
It's fucking freezing.
You have to wear kites, don't you?
You have to wear dirks.
Dirks.
And gloves, but then they just counteract everything by, oh, do you want your beer? Yeah, I'm going to give you this ice cube. Oh, cheers, pal.
Yeah, it's like an ice cube. As soon as it's got drum light on.
It's bollocks. I don't know if I enjoyed it very much. I went to one in Berlin as well, I think.
I've got to go back to Berlin. You're not in for long, are you?
You can't be, I don't think. By the way, I've cut my face at football.
Yeah, I can see, but I know if no one cares, so.
Like this video if you don't care. 5,000 likes.
I really want to get the Fan Dandy show up the road and take it abroad, me.
I would love to.
What? Sorry, why has that come alive at the night time? I've had one swig.
One swig? They're still in trouble.
I can murder Mayfair.
Benson and Edgewood. She hasn't come alive at night time. She really hasn't come alive at night time. What she's done is she's gone home and got an early night. She's got work in the morning.
Just like us too.
Oh god, yeah.
God, I can murder Sani.
I'll get her back after this and then take it batty to it.
Anyway.
Yeah, she's horrible.
Andy, I've got a question for you.
Is it sexual?
A bit, yeah. If I danced, would you ask me to dance?
Yeah.
Would you run? And never look back.
Yes.
I'll go for that.
I thought you were going to go somewhere sexy with that. But it was like, okay.
Well, you know it's Enrique, don't you?
Oh. Right. Enrico and Michael Boo trying to shag him.
I want to be in a chain and Enrique's behind, Michael's in front of you, know what I mean?
I'm going to put you in a location. You're in a cabin a bit like this. With like a beautiful, log fire in that. There's a rug in front of it.
It's not that bad.
No, right. A beautiful log fire, rug in front of it. It's quite like a romantic night. You've got Enrique and Michael Bublé serenading you. Which one are you saying? Put some flared on, lads, because we're going to battle.
Strap up, we're going in. I think what I do is I think me and Enrique would have to wink at Mark while I sat out and feet crossed with a beer in hand, his feet on obviously another chair. And then we come back after half an hour. Enrique's gone to bed and me and Mark will have a good chat. Is that not right?
Yeah. I think Enrique's past his proper hardcore loving days. But I think Michael just...
What is Enrique doing it this second? I know Michael
he's booked in for 13th of March on pod.
No, I'm not. That's why I mentioned it. Surely he's doing nothing.
He's just fucking asking people if they want to dance and shit, and would you fucking cry if I sucked your dick?
Can we get Matteo on pod?
Right.
Show to God is achievable.
If you are a homosexual man from Sweden...
And you played a straight Spanish waiter with a greasy
cock and
I
balls.
love Jewel.
Right, I've just got to be honest with you. I can't remember what she's called, but that Scouse lass.
Sheridan Smith.
Shut up, doing smart.
No, she's popping off at the minute. She's got a new drama out about being a teacher that's molests people.
Really? Well, she molests.
I don't know what they're complaining about.
Sheridan, get me year 6. That's my dream.
Oh, I wish I had my sassy morning.
I wish I had my sassy morning. I'd do my school time very different than I did. I had chronic diarrhea during my year 11 exams.
Will Mackenzie, is she in a bag?
It weren't far off. I remember, this is just in my life. I remember I was crying out phone to my dad in office saying, please, I want to come home. Because there's shit leaking out my ass in maths exam. What's E equals MC?
I've got bigger fish to fry.
Phil?
Thanks, Phil. No,
that's good. That's good.
I think that's an underrated scene.
No, that's the best scene. I think everybody thinks it's mint though.
Thanks, Phil.
Squishing the balls outside, obviously quite
There's a
good.
knife.
Stop hurting my things. Oh yeah, here's a knife. Come on outside.
Yeah, fine. Fuck off, you beanie head shit.
Oh, I watch it all tonight, me and you.
I do all 18 episodes.
Me, you, Michael Bublé.
It's beginning to look a lot like in between us.
I can't remember what this is, but I'm rating it a 9.
How's your Marvel experience going?
I haven't watched a Marvel movie in a long time. Let me tell
Need
you
to watch
why.
more so we can go to Doctor Strange in March.
Doctor Strange?
Oh god, yeah.
What is that? Is that his own superhero?
Well, if you'd watch him, you know he is.
I'm gonna fucking knacker. Is he a part of the Avengers? Or is he an enemy? He sounds like an enemy. A bit strange in that.
This is me not knowing my facts. I believe that, because back end Avengers massive, he's got fucking Babby 2 in front of Chip Shop in it. Got Sam Allardyce looking at that going,
What event?
what's Thanos doing?
What's that else doing?
But yeah.
Funny as fuck, Sam Allardyce looking at that chip shop menu.
What's that? Big Sam can come on.
He's not doing no, is he? Even Bolton.
He'll be sacked again.
Yeah. Sam Allardyce had never had a job. He walked into his job saying, oh my god.
There's 3 football managers that are just inevitable, and they've managed every club in the country. Big Sam,
Roy Hodgson.
Steve Bruce,
Yes.
and Neil Warnock.
Yeah.
Them 4, they've managed from
Harry Redknapp might be in there as well.
I feel like Harry's managed a lot, but he's not quite as like them, especially Steve Bruce and
Steve
Roy Hodgson, they're
Bruce.
still going.
He's the reddish cheeks in the big man.
Who's either just got sacked or hired as? I think Roy Hodgson's new Wolves manager.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
The Nuno went to Tottenham and they got sacked, and they got in someone else, and it's like welcome Wine. I'm like,
Why? Just rust it. He's 80 odd. He's going to die in about 10 years.
he'll die on pitch.
Yeah, he will die on pitch.
touchline.
But he will die on pitch. But he's 80 odd. If I'm 80, I'll be like, right, I'm going to relax now. I'm going to go on holiday home or something. I'm not going to go and manage Watford.
You would though, because it's just easy, innit?
No.
And I have said this again, and this is me. I admit to not knowing absolutely everything about football. What difference is Roy Hodgson going to Watford going to make? Like,
You know Roy Hodgson? You know how like, all football players have like the names in frames? He's got all his P45s in frames all over his wall when he's been sacked.
fuck me.
But I don't know what Roy's going to make. He's not going to make any difference apart from just being a
No, but do you know if you're
prick.
going to be a manager of like a League 2 Belgium team?
Yes.
Like if you manage like a top club, like, you know, any Premier League or your super big clubs like, you know, City, Barca, anything like that, it's easy because like Kareem or if it's like, oh, I'll just pick Ronaldo.
Yeah.
How can you feel League 2 like, oh, when they go sign some random who nobody's ever heard of, like, I suppose it's scouts, but it's like, come on.
I know it's bollocks in here.
Do you know what I mean?
They must not even get paid that
I
much.
don't know that he's going to play with him. He hasn't seen him.
They ain't got FIFA chemistry.
Oh, God, he knows that.
I don't know what last FIFA you bought were, but mine were 14.
Mine was 15.
I'm bad out at very similar times.
Sorry, I tell a lie. I came back for 21 for 2 minutes because I thought we were playing Volta on. On to reduce, but in terms of, I didn't play. I played like 3 games and the rest I've done Volta with you.
The Volta was actually sick though.
Oh god, yeah.
I'm not going to say, if you want to see a stream Volta on Elgato.
I'll be loading it straight up. Disappear like Elgato. Come back with Max Hammer. What do we get this then?
Fucking 5, isn't it?
Didn't we say 6.0? Huh?
What?
Was that far or a burp? 6.0?
Yeah, go on then. She can have it.
Chicken bear, what?
Sorry, Enrique.
I can be your hero.
Well, they're over for many years. Yo, up all my money on whiskey and beer.
I'm tisking gear.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, well, that's 2.
Yeah.
We've come this far.
We'll have Orange before we have the gift from Orange.
Yeah. Definitely. Let's get her up. Are we drinking Arctic?
Eh?
Are we drinking blue and Arctic beer horn?
Yeah,
or are we drinking out of glasses?
It's up to you. Why don't I drink this one out of beer on? Fuck it.
Just have a laugh with it.
Yeah, this one's going to have to beer on. So you might get back down. This is a Saltaire Zip Wire.
Oh, baby.
Citrus pale, 4.5% ABV. Alcohol by... Answers in the last pod. This is 2 pants, it says.
2 pants?
Fuck knows.
You could do wearing 2 pants with state your joggers.
Fairs, I'll get that one. This is fresh, zesty, real orange and grapefruit.
Oh, great. A lot of beers have grapefruit in them.
Grapefruit's really starting to piss me off. I think grapefruit's like a stalker. It's just there eating corner with
I know, yeah.
For you.
Wanking over your fruit letterbox.
God, I wish.
I'll pop your fruit up there.
What's next? Piss her on letterbox? Can we? No. That's it, we're going out.
Get that on in, Dan.
It's holding for an non-wage. It's 4.5%.
Right. While Dan gets horny,
I'm horny.
Horny.
Do the honours and hold that horn for me.
Oh, she's cold.
We're an idiot because he's on cup of diet.
I reckon Steve Bruce got about that much on him.
when Neil Warnock whips it out. It's that. It's that. You thought, no, it's that.
How do you pour in a horn, if you know what I mean?
There's no rules and regulation when it comes to beer on, is there?
No. All the rule and regulation is, look, you can have a good time with beer on.
I know that I'm going to be turning vegan in the next few years, but
yeah.
I don't condone the death of this animal for this to happen.
I believe the animal dies and you just saw it off.
But seems like he is.
Like when Roy Hodgson dies and saw his cock off Ferguson.
For him, that is his P45s. But since he is dead, we might as well make use of his horn.
Yeah.
And on that note, smells like inside of a dead toenail.
Yeah.
Go on, I'll let you do honours.
I'll be honest with you. Oh, she's got some froth on her, hasn't she? When you pour into a beer horn of an animal, it does have a bit of a stank to it, doesn't it? Not dank.
It's got a different texture around the lips, like it merely come out cut on here.
Yeah.
Like, come out Heath Ledger after he won't be at all. Respect my brother. Andy, can I ask you something? Is it a beer horn, or have you just been gifted a horn and we've gone, this is a beer horn?
No, it's a beer horn. Beer horn.
Who drinks these? Germans, Vikings?
It's got to be Vikings, isn't it?
And Germans.
Me and you share German this year.
I think Hamburg for my birthday. What do you lot think?
Right. Sniff. Smells like a quiff.
You look like you're doing Gaz G Shaw. One of them.
Oh.
That's a horn.
That's the horn, yeah. Oh, I don't know about. I don't know about that. I taste.
That is gorgeous.
Pour a little bit more in it.
That is a force to be reckoned with.
I don't know if it's about drinking about a horn, but it kind of gets me aroused.
I'm horny after this. How do you wash the horn? We don't. In fact, have we ever washed it, or we just let it dry out in here?
This is the issue, I think.
I think we just let it dry.
I've washed it once. I've shook hands with Millman once with it.
Perhaps me too.
But I think from last time we didn't wash horny.
That's. I wouldn't mind trying it out of glass because I believe that horns gain that extra zest. Yeah.
I don't think it tastes. I think it's the worst one I've had this evening. I don't know if that.
That's so uncalled for.
Are we drinking mould?
Even if we've got penicillin goblet, that's nice as food.
Yeah. Yeah. You look like a rhino when you drink that.
I tell you it's not nice. And you'll understand.
Me masturbating while you do it.
No, you can understand. Is that what it is? You only get your lips around that bit. It starts going soft because it's wet. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm a bit like.
We're actually drinking out like an animal's cock.
Fossilised foreskin, but I can't get enough.
Right, let me ask you this. What is the one animal's, like, dug out and made into a drinking glass?
If you're going to say it when fucking Bear Grylls slept in a camel's carcass.
He didn't actually pay in that road. But what is the one animal's cock you'd like to drink out of? I know you thought about it, so you may as well bring your answer to boy.
I never pinpointed an answer. I think a dolphin or a whale's cock.
My instant thought whale, but then I thought, am I that thirsty?
Massive. You know the heart size of a Mini Cooper. Imagine the cock.
Yeah, exactly.
like a stretch limo about a Hummer. I think like a sea animal because it's
you know what? I don't think you've ever seen a dolphin's cock because it comes out and it actually looks like Royston's end.
Do you know that dolphins like Benjamin Mendy, they rape people?
Yes. Ah, yeah, I know you know that fact.
And they tease animals for fun and all that.
Dickheads, man, dolphins.
Yeah. But also, have you seen Blackfish? Many times.
I've seen Blackfish more times than you've had.
And I would never stop going to SeaWorld because some great roller coasters. But
have you been to SeaWorld?
Loads of times.
And that's the first thing we've gone this podcast.
No, but to be fair, I ain't been since I've seen Blackfish come out, but I'd still go. And there's some unbelievable roller coasters. I know you're not a fan.
I'm not Roller Coaster Tycoon 3.
But I am, so I'm not saying I won't go see Shamu, but I'd go on roller coasters.
Thing is, if I were immersed in
I'd just go, as I walk past.
I walk past it, I don't agree with this, mate. Diane, do you agree with this, love? No, me neither.
But then you go on Family Idol, there's about 4 terabytes of photos of me stood with Shamu.
Yeah.
And I won't change it.
On one of those like digital photo frames, like you with them glasses on.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, there is. And I won't change it. Hang on, one more.
No, I'll put some more in, baby.
10 out of 10. Golden Buzz, but I think I have mentioned this. How much use us get to either. We've not even killed this animal. We're sat here drinking out its own with 2 like fucking what they call bracelets around here.
Is this what like cavemen used to do, or did they just get glasses?
At least they earned it.
Yeah, that's true.
You've had this gifted who's brought it from Amazon, who's been packed and delivered in about 3 hours. And I can't get no.
That's why we need to go vegan, because animals are losing their lives for us to do this. This is like, this lived a long life, and I'm like,
That's probably killed someone. It's like an animal.
What is it, do you reckon?
A horn.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be a bull or something, isn't it?
I think it's one.
If this turns out to be a sheep, I'm like, come on.
Oh.
I'm drinking out a sheep's dildo.
I would.
Sheep's dilly. Do I take a dildo?
Outside a dilly. You two.
Me, you 10 other mates.
Music, Dragon's Den, open lift, just walk out with your body back. Put it in front of him. Do I take a dilly?
My dream, I'd actually dare you to go in a lift and have a dildo hanging out your ass. A suction dildo on a seat and you just go, you know how they work?
No, I think a good prank on Dragon's Den is to have a little dilly coming out, and then when the second I talk to it while you turn around, you got a little tail coming out your ass. Right, good beard inside it, and then you just like, see it?
Like one of those anal bees with like tails on it.
Satin chainsaw.
You know what I mean? Alright.
I'm doing a bit, alright,
I would go as far to say,
like it's like Yamaha 150.
If you drink this out of a glass, I think it'd be nice. I think I need to wash my horn, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
We should do clips on this and we should do it to Clive.
Yeah.
Amanda Holden.
If she come on pod, that's when my life peaks, I think.
That's what my...
She's been the woman for me.
Amanda?
Since Wild at Heart.
I don't know if you watched Wild at Heart when Wild at Heart were Wild at Heart.
Are you joking?
Are
you trying to bug me off?
No. My first experience with Amanda Holden, I've just seen it, was Britain's Got Talent.
Even before that, Sean Wild at Heart. She on many things, but Sean Wild at Heart.
She were on Les Dennis's cock.
Yeah, I know. How's he done that?
Is Les Dennis supposed to be really there? It's not. That's Chris Tarrant.
My only connection is that this
happened. Les Dennis there? What did he do?
That's a great. What did Curry?
Who, Curry?
Oi.
No, it's Les Barsby.
Janice. Deirdre.
Janice.
Gorgeous.
What made Janice Barsby on?
Tracy Barlow is gorgeous.
I can't remember what Truth looks like.
Can't you attach Steve McDonald's?
Oh, Short Bob.
Yeah, and then she had like black hair with cut. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And if I can make my will come true.
Yeah. We showed it years ago. So I remember many 8-year-olds on the kitchen wanking up Drake Barrow.
He wasn't here when obviously Richard Neilman drove into the canal.
I saw Steve McDonald. Oh no, Peter in a airport.
Yeah.
And I went, hey, Peter. And he went, that's not my name. I'm an actor, mate.
They call me her.
Is it Coronation?
They call me Stacey. They call me Pete.
That's when he started hitting the bottle. Or hitting the horn, if you know what I mean.
Oh. Why is he not normal shaped?
Thing is, when you do it, obviously I look like it as well, but like a rhino.
No, go on, get it, go.
So what's the other rhino? So which?
I think he's trying to drink it normal, but it just flies straight up, doesn't it?
You don't understand.
All left in it win?
No, not a tip.
Just froth.
Froth it to win. You're drinking 12-week-old mould, you.
And I'll do it again. Get half a chance. Nope. That's throwing iron. He'll do it.
No, because it's first time. Right. Oh, these are here. Have we rated it?
No.
I can't remember. What it tasted like.
No, no, it's not.
Alright, 7 then. Is everything has been a 7?
0.6.
Oh god, yeah. No, we're doing 7.6
Yeah,
today.
7.5.
just do the bad ass 7.6.
There's a correlation between how big I've wrote 7.5 7.6.
That's not bad, mate.
I'll let you introduce this one.
Welcome to the stage. A Pilsner. Born, pushed out of his mother's vagina.
Not fled.
In Belgium. 5% alcohol per volume. By volume.
Yeah.
I apologise. Can I tell you about the hops it's got in it?
If you must.
If I could read German, I would. But sadly, I can't. So what I'll be doing is saying, guys, today we're drinking an OJ. Not an orange juice, not that early. A Pilsner, born in Belgium, 5%, 2.5 units, UK. Don't drink it if you're pregnant, but do if you can't be asked with your baby being born.
Is that Orange Boom?
What's that mean?
Yeah, that's the type of beer, isn't it?
Oh, is it a Rangy Boom?
I don't know, because I haven't had Orange Boom.
Right.
Orange.
I know you're right.
Well, I'm not going to do that.
I've never, ever had this beer. You seem to have had 7
No,
of
I've
them.
had Orange Boom, but I don't know whether it's just showing it couldn't be asked spelling resting it. It would cost too much for printing, but it's just OJ.
Beer, Rangy Boom, Orangy Boom, Orangy Boom. It doesn't say that.
OJ, it's never much
Best
love.
served
OJ,
at
my brain in me.
3 degrees.
Celsius.
Could have cracked and slapped her.
Both hands at the back when I crack
So if
it.
you like Belgian beers, you've come to the right place. Dan's slapping it like he slaps a puss.
If you didn't know what theme tune that were Alton Towers.
Right guys, so Dan's just pouring it. It looks like a really nice colour. It looks like one of the colours of beers.
And to those who submit this beer, thank you.
And to those who do a lot of help, thank you. And to those who don't submit beers, fuck you.
Yeah, absolutely. And to those who don't cough up on a 5-side, fuck you. And those who don't pass, fuck you.
Right. Looks appeal, Dan. If you walk in a nightclub and you saw these two stood next to a pole, would you be like,
I'm like, what's up, darling? I've been keeping my eyes on the movement. I don't see no room for
improvement?
Why you're all over there on you? Jack Jones.
Jack Jones.
You need to let me get behind you. No sound.
Is that Dizzy? Obviously. Dance with me. I knew the song and the artist.
That's embarrassing.
Right, she smells just like she looks. She stinks.
She looks like she belongs in a horn, I'm not gonna lie.
This should have been horned.
This should have been a horn straight up my ass, non-flared.
When we're...
What have you been and how long have you been in it for?
I've been in the wild for many years.
I'm glad you got it.
Right. I'll be honest with you, I do really want to drink this, but it does smell a bit.
Looks wise, what's that? Is that mould? Genuine? What's happening, man? Just enjoy it.
No, I don't think it is. I don't know. It might be mouldy, how much you like fine cheese? Fine cheese.
Cheers, cheese.
All the best cheese.
Alright.
Just give me a minute.
Is that a cheese? Cheese.
Is that a fish well? Hold on.
Give me a minute. Is that a beer horn? Man, that tastes like it's been fermented through.
No, that is mould. You just took mould off that, I swear to God.
Hang on. I might actually have to get dipped into. I've never had an out-of-date beer that's actually tastes like it's out-of-date.
Oh, is that out of date?
Oh my god. Expired dates. It expired in October last year.
You're taking piss.
Does beer get mouldy?
I think I might have shrunk my world.
Can beer go mouldy?
I found this on the web.
Mould goes on the surface and will not penetrate the beer.
Goes on surface though. Genuinely, that went my hold.
Mouldy, hold on.
That was the bias mould.
Will not penetrate. So which one? Bit of mould.
Steve Bruce is quick.
Mould cannot survive the alcohol in the beer. Fuck it.
It tastes. I can't. So that's out of date official.
Yeah.
As first out of date beer, it doesn't taste good. No. It's actually bad.
Right, well. Yeah, but we've drank some shit. I'm pissed this time. We've got to
The
finish this.
story will come.
It's always every episode.
10,000 subscribers. I'll tell a story about when we drank piss.
That's got a bit right.
I think I've just ruined ending because we drank piss. Sorry, we didn't really. We'll bleep it.
That's quite nice. It's like bread. Once I pick mould off, it's fine. It's nice as
That's
food.
wholemeal. That's nice as food hacks.
50-50.
Do you mean you love
We all
that?
love clover. It's the way that it's churned.
It's not that first drink though. That set me back a few years when it came to erectile dysfunction. Put me forward.
Just hay fever.
You fine? What put down in comments below what poses you do when you do a fart, because Dan just leans forward and just lets him gape.
As long as I spread the cheeks.
Spread your cheese, got a clean break.
It needs
Things with Dan's ass hurt. Usually plasterboard and shit, so it's like it just.
My ass is like devil's snare on first little party. You've just got to stay still, and you'll eventually get through. I've got a Manny Granger linked down asshole there.
Is that when they drop through it? Fuck's sake, I'll watch it tonight. Can we download Lego Harry Potter? £7.49 for all the 6 episodes.
Yeah, I'm actually going to buy it when I get into
Yeah.
Sparks.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, but this beer sucks, right? I think it tastes like you've picked a bit of mould up top, we drank it, and it's not very nice.
You've gone. Damn.
Oh, what's Kerry Cassata doing?
How many times have your tits done?
The thing is, there must be a limit. So I've had 2 punctures in my back right hand side tyre. And when I went to see it, lad, they were like, there's only one more time I can do this and I'm going to have to replace tyre. Kerry Cassata's doctor must be like, Kerry, your tits are full, man. What am I to do?
She got nips like fucking cat flow.
We'll presume I'm like... Can't joke about that.
Oh, fucking hell.
Sorry about that.
Oh, she got storage in front. She got shopping and she goes in.
At Aldi, she's just like, "Oh, at me." She doesn't shop at Aldi, she's not that route at the minute. I still did it.
Yeah, I think so.
She's as late. Nah, you know what though, Kerry Katona, the issue with my only issue with Kerry, when she goes up on it, I'll discuss it with her. But, I don't really know if I've got that issue.
I've got no issues with it, Kerry.
I take them all back and I'm also going to search Dawn French topless when I get inside.
No, who is it? Not Dawn.
Dawn?
No, I'm thinking someone else. Denise Walsh.
Oh, shit.
In the Huts of Big Brother. We've all seen it.
What about Anne-Marie falling on Brits?
No, I now fall for you.
I don't think it was a big deal and everyone making a big deal about it. She was like, whoops, yo, my name is Anne-Marie.
I think it's banned because she tweets and then she puts, sorry lol, didn't go to plan, and then she gets like
2 million.
5 million likes.
And then she's like, didn't need my left ankle anyway, and everyone's like...
Me specifically.
Yeah, I've only just recovered my next time. I was like,
I've been fucking rolling half a week.
So like someone burst the balloon in my house, I was like...
You know them balloons that actually purposely blew up, they went long and the purpose was to let go and they fucked off everywhere for about 10 minutes.
What about when you blow a balloon but you hold each side, it's like... Funny as fuck that. Someone did that in school, I was like... Yeah.
Top quality that.
Me and you good outside of dinner.
I giggle when it's just be back in year 10 science. And that's facts.
I didn't enjoy school one little bit.
Yeah, but science was way just in case.
College we just fucked about. That's why I got kicked out first year. But
No, is this college that you got bullied at school?
I didn't get bullied, no. I actually have never been bullied. I know it's a shock. I know it's a big shock.
You sure?
I think it's just because I was like, I don't know.
I enjoy school. It's not like I fully enjoy school. So don't speak to anyone from school, but it was good. But
I don't speak to.
it's still a good time. Still
I
enjoyed
speak to a few
it.
people at school, to be fair, mate.
Like, it's about 5 of them.
I know, yeah. I've stayed in touch, like, but I just think it was shy. I always thought, I just wish I were earning some money. And obviously, I'm still thinking
How
that.
depressing is that?
I know, yeah, it is
Just
depressing.
like in Wally Webb every dinner.
No, you know what?
Cutting a bar.
Dinner time and that,
Let's
but then you're
take-
like, I've got 10 minutes for double science.
Like, anyway, you should take piss all the time. I loved it, mate, honestly. And if I went back...
Oh my god.
Oh my god, is that a spider?
No, I just did before then I got cramping
So
silly.
like, yeah, so like, if you go back and you say, what would you say to your kids? Like, I work harder.
Yeah, I know.
If I'm back to school, I'd piss back even more. Because I didn't need the 9 or 10 GCSEs that I got. I needed 5 to get me in college. I'd have just...
You know what? That's a really good point,
messed
man.
about.
Just have some fucking fun. Smoke some weed.
I wasn't cool enough.
No, I didn't. One time I smelt it in high school and I was like,
And he dealt it. He was around that crimed it.
sweet Jesus, that's what Mary Jane. Never worked with her. No, I never
ganja?
Is that ganja? Me and you Amsterdam this week.
Yeah, I go on ferry.
I would never go on ferry. I don't know what people's obsession is with ferry.
It's mint on ferry.
It's okay on ferry.
It's not out on ferry.
I know, but then
Ferry
you could have a
Katona.
night out in Dam. You
Yeah,
could just
true,
fly 45
true.
minutes of a night out in Dam.
True, but also ferry's cool.
I like the gambling bit of it.
Oh, the one black table they've got, and there's
Yeah.
about 500 males. Every male ship's just surrounded by you really bull.
Yeah. You know what? We need to talk about gambling. When you go into a casino, why is
often.
everybody so moody around tables and always like, probably because they're losing money. But they're all just fucking bell sniffs, I think. Like, I like to be like,
Are you trying to hint towards a fine and dandy poker set?
yes. Yes, I am, Fergus. Who?
I'm about to say who?
But I would love a fine dandy poker set. Should we do a fine dandy 10 hours? No.
Live stream.
1 hour live stream of a poker game?
1 hour.
I don't know. No, it takes about 3 hours, but it's a bit boring watching.
Why don't we charity 12-hour Fall Guys, see how many wins we get?
I'll do it tonight.
I'll do it in a second.
Oh, in about 2 hours, the new word will that.
Yeah, my world's be rolling, rolling, rolling.
Is it always a 5-letter word?
Yeah. What rating this? Because this is nice as full.
It's out of date and proper horrible.
Why do you not like it? I think it's very nice.
8.4. I think that's fair.
That's how you said pod.
Well, it's not that then. That Camden, what was that Camden?
Camden got 8.1.
It's probably still called 8 or 7.9.
I think it's 8. Yeah, 8. It's a pleasure doing business. Okay, huh?
What? Pleasure doing business with you.
Right.
Let's finish that before.
Well, you don't have to. We've got 2 seconds, haven't we? We've got 1 second. It's been a pleasure. We tried to keep it a bit more snappier this week
We'll get it a lot snappier.
because we've understood that it takes a while.
All you have to do is talk about Roy Ocean's Cock a couple of times. You don't have to mention Roy Ocean's Cock a million times.
If I have to pull out Kingston's Monzo one more time, I've had enough.
Kerrick's doing what is your Monzo because I'd actually like to get some food from Iceland.
I'd like to transfer a bit of money and in return get a look.
She's got a service for that, I think.
Yeah, she has it. So,
All the fiends. I like the fiends. But yeah, right, we've got this week's episode is pretty much finished now, but what I'd like to do is just say, last week we spent some time with Jay from Bottle & Co, and it was a fucking pleasure. He's a good lad, he's got a shop in Mapperwell. Go and fucking have a word with him. We're going to get some beers from there probably
he's
next
setting up
couple of
something
weeks.
nice that people
setting
might
up
like to
something
attend.
nice.
That we will be there, but obviously you'll find out the World All-Star exclusive on the pod.
Yeah, but thank you very much for watching, you motherfuckers.
I enjoy it. I'll tell you something, it's been nice to be back.
It's been nice to be chilled. I'll be honest with you. At the start, I was a bit like, nervous about it. And then once you get a horn wrapped around your lips, you're like, me and mum.
And to be honest, he's been fine. I've been dandy. We don't like beer. We only do shandy. Right. Take care. Have a good week. I'll see you in a bit, pal.
See you later.